the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's good.
Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
You dropped it, Rick. Oh, throw the ball.
2 notches down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now it's Watson. And this throw incomplete.
Look at it.
Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh, he's gone.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. That punt returned 69 yards. And the Jets will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Damn.
Extra point through the snowflakes. Up and good.
That's always a
And
plus when your offense ain't got to get on the field and you can do that.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A first carry for Najee Harris. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there out of the running game. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Yeah, the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, 39 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And will tie our score in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done.
Oh,
Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Don't worry about
Now
them.
they're
We
going
worry
to need
about
6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, Whitaker. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I got but one. I just sent, but I sent everybody one.
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. On the punt there. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams.
Come on now. That's what I'm waiting on. You just sit right back in there.
I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And the catch made by Johnson. That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 37. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. The ball is out.
Grab the ball, grab the ball, grab the ball.
And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
On 1st and 10, Whitaker being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And down to the 29-yard line. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
These two teams all tied after one. Johnson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Whitaker. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Let's go, man. Fucking defense.
For different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an
Yeah, I saw you missed. Let's go.
And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable. This time, no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
And the tackle there by Chris Barnes. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Watson now to throw. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets into the 30-yard line.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years at not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Switch, switch, switch.
From the 30 on second down, Watson.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
I tried to hit Pat down the middle. He was wide.
Second down.
He was wide.
You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry.
Slow it
That's a mountain of a man that just
down.
made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space
don't
eater.
stop.
He just made a great play there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's get that ball. Check, check. Check 43. Check.
You got to slow it down.
Now a give, running left is Harris.
Get off me, boy.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Don't stop.
Najee Harris taking it in from 11
don't
yards
stop.
out. And the Steelers have taken the
You
lead.
about to lose. Oh my goodness, it's killing me. Come on, baby, come
Good
on.
on the extra point, so a letdown there.
Damn.
This will stay a 6-point
Wind's
ball
kicking
game.
my ass, man. The wind.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick
The
this one off.
Windiana. Okay, Red, let's get dirty, Red. Oh, okay. Okay.
He'll decide to
Okay.
now bring this one out as the
Oh,
drive
okay.
will begin at the
Oh, okay.
25.
Come on, team. We know it. Let's turn it up. Turn it up. We go Nick out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
No.
Flushed out right. It's completed to Caldwell.
Good tackle, boy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been saying that thing before I went to work. I think I gotta get one more from phone. Come on.
On first down, Whitaker.
Yes, sir. Whitaker ain't like that, man. Not in the snow ski. Whitaker
All
ain't
the
like
time to have a
that.
powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Lighty! Lighty!
Picked off at the 35.
Lighty! What wrong with him? Try me.
At the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. After the interception, here's Watson.
Got him. Julio! Come on, Julio! Come on, Julio. We here to make plays, baby. I am. Just know I've been on this too.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out defensively. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. It's brought in by Harris. And he goes out right around the 39.
This Kansas City cheetah.
3rd and 7 ahead.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Come on, man.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. I switched up my whole game plan on Nick ass. I switched up and his stupid ass showed me his hand.
So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Man, show me that goddamn hand.
Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, you nigga done show me your hand.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A final shot before break. Whitaker, they'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll
Righty again.
Deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
I'm winning and catching picks. Locking that quarterback up. That's all we need to do right now. The rest of the time,
so we're at halftime.
I'm up to touchdown. I'm up to six. I'm trying to crank it up. Going into the third, kicking it off again.
Coach.
Long punt, 1 second left. But they're my second one. They're my second one and a half, though.
Second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded just outside.
It was 1 second left.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Come on out of there, baby. 4-6. We coming right out in it. 4-6. Right out in it. Never mind. He got 3 wide. I was going Nick, Rig, get out there, get out there. Bless you, guys.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here
got him. What?
And I think when you're alluding to that locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because
what?
It's a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Throwing on first down. Whitaker.
I be want to.
Quick slant to Brown. And some room to maneuver. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
I think my old job said you only get 2 on.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Johnson again on second down. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves
you think I can go cover?
3.
You know that old expression, it's
all
not
right.
my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd and short, the tight end. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
They stop at a yard
Let's
shot.
go!
They'll get
Let's
neither
go!
the touchdown nor the first down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Number 1 for a reason. Yeah.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. Room past the 20.
Get off me.
And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. 80 yards.
Never show your hand too fucking fast.
Bring down all night. It may sound cliche, but those are the types of yards he can get you. He's such a bruising back.
He is, and typically with that type of a back, if he has any type of stamina,
I am.
it shows up later in the ball game. Because trust me, guys get tired of running up and trying to tackle that big fella. It wears on him, and then he gets stronger as the game goes on.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. It's Harris.
Oh.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's free going down.
Let's fucking go, boy. Let's go. Come on, 2. Stay out there. 2. 2.
Second touchdown of the night.
2.
And the Steelers are going to add
2.
on to their lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. Well shy of the goal.
I know. Either do the little juke. You're right. I got to turn it up. You're right.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in
Let's
at
go.
the goal line.
One more turnover in this game. Let's put him away right here, right now. He gotta throw it. Right here. Put him away right here.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive.
That's on me. Come on, man.
Again in a similar situation.
To say maybe makes that
this how
offense
we
feel
do
good.
it. This
When
how
you know
we
you've
do
got a
it.
defense
This how
making
we do
stands
it.
like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Whitaker.
Oh!
In here, Caldwell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Wow.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Wow.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Whitaker rolling to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite.
This young boy really
running
run the same route every play.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Johnson.
Come on, TJ.
Good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Again, it's Johnson.
Good stop. Good stop.
He's got the first
Wow.
down as he gets it to the 8.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Whitaker dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
To throw on 2nd down. Whitaker. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
To throw on 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now we can.
13 yards remaining on second down.
Check 50, check 50. Switch. Check nickel. Check 24. Check 25. Shift.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, Watson. A throw left side, caught by the tight end.
Yeah, Pat.
Able to slip across the 35.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here.
Oh, monster, D.
I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
I can't wait to get Tank on that, boy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is key. Find out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Safe. Shoot.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down.
Like that, Red?
Up of 11 yards.
You like that?
An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. 172 yards on the ground for him now as he is.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Where's it at? Oh, sorry. It's already on. See, it's already on. Yeah, it's already on.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Ooh, face mask. What the fuck?
Oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
All right, I got something for that. I got something for that.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Watson off play action.
Throw the ball. He would not throw that bitch, Red.
And now
He would not throw that bitch. He was wide open.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Nah. Me and him had a talk. So that nigga, I'm going to start finding your ass, boy.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Check three. He's coming, double up.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
I don't have that no more. I took that out, bro. No RPOs.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after
But
this.
it's not the single back, bro. No, the stretch. Oh, they ain't got it no more, so with. Ooh, I was finna do cam play. Pitch, wide receiver, sweep. I know. That's too long. Come on now. That's too much. That's too much sauce for this.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard.
Yep.
They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
He's checking. Crash. 54.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's got his man in stride.
Leo.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Hey. Yeah. You seen it at 1? I had it. Let's go. I told you bet that boy, man. I had you. I told you. They said who you wanted. I said I wanted Nick.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. They get the conversion, and Joker only have 2 yards to go. What do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure.
Yeah, show my hand.
Seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes. You can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
Oh, that's nice.
Take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
We know fullback getting it, fullback getting it, fullback getting it. He only go to fullback right here. Literally, Red, he only goes to the fullback.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go option to the short side. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers
it was
are
27-16.
so long from Heinz
He caught a
Field.
one-play touchdown. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully my dude got that 5.